Hi teacher, I hope you're really well. My name is Angel from level 17 and this is my final speaking challenge. So let's start. Describe your spending habits. I don't have a very defined or a very marked spending habit. I am really young. I don't have a partner. I don't have children. I study at a public university, not at a private one. So I am really free from some responsibilities. So I only use my salary for three things: to pay for Cevaz, to help a little in my house, and to pay for my guilty desires, as junk foods, sweets, or just to go to a party with my friends. Explain the advantages and disadvantages of saving money in your country and give examples. I think that the first advantage about saving money is that in the long term, that makes you financially independent. I mean, if you have the ability to save money, you probably also have the ability to manage money. So you won't depend so much on other people as your father or your mother, for example, and that's really good. The second advantage is that you are covered in case of you lose your job, for example. So you can defend yourself while you get a new job. And of course, you will also have enough money to be prepared for any emergency that may arise in your life. And that's really important too. A downside to saving money in Venezuela is that here it's a little difficult because of the inflation of the economy. So probably the best way to do that is save money but in dollars. What's something you have saved for? Was it difficult? I usually save money in this moment just to pay for Cevaz, and because every time I receive my salary I save a part to pay each level. And yeah, it's really difficult because other needs and other desires just come up, and it's really hard for me to say no. I don't have the discipline to say no. I wish I were be more disciplined, but no, it's difficult for me. How much money do people typically spend on a party in your country? It depends on the occasion. If it's a party in a bar or in a disco or in a restaurant, you could spend around of $50-$60 between you and your friends for foods or beers. And if it's a party at a house of someone you know or in your own house, the cost could be less, probably around 30 or $20. The expectations are usually lower because you can choose your own food and drinks. So yeah, you could save more money preparing your own party. What is something that is out of your price range that you wish you could buy? What do you want it? In this moment, there are only two things that are out of my price range and that I will really like to have a lot. And they are, number one, books. Books are usually expensive. A relatively small book with 200 pages as this book can be worth around 20 or $30, and that is not such an expensive price. I could pay for it, but in this moment I have other priorities like Cevaz, for example. And another thing that is out of my price range is a cell phone. At this moment I would like to have a good cell phone, but they cost from $200 to $100 or $300, and that's a lot of money. And yeah, I want my own phone is because with my own cell phone I could stay in communication with the people I love and be better manage my jobs. So yeah, I think it's all for today. Thank you so much.